Hey guys, so what this is going to be is a walk around of our new Cat 305.5 E2 mini excavator. We've had it since the spring. I got about 310 hours on it, so figured I'd wait, use the machine, and I could give you a good review of it. So it is a 12,000 pound machine. It has a arm digging force of 5,575 pounds and a bucket digging force of 11,443 pounds. So we got pretty much every option that you could get on this machine. This is a 24-inch digging bucket. We also have a 36-inch bucket, and we converted over our 52-inch grading bucket with the HELAC power tilt to fit the pin grabber system. So we have that as well. And also our hydraulic breaker works on this as well. You got a hydraulic thumb. Here's all your hydraulic hookups. So this little one, and there's the same on the other side, is for the power tilt on the bucket. So you just connect those in, and I'll show you on the inside how you operate that. And then this one is for our breaker or any other attachment. And what you do is you just turn this little valve with a wrench, and it'll switch the flow to come into here or to the thumb. We have the Trimble System here. That's a sensor. Got a couple other sensors on the machine. If you want to see how that works, I'm not going to explain any of that. You can check out that video playing right there. It does have the hydraulic pin grabber, so I don't have to get out of the machine to change buckets, which is really nice. It's right down in there, and the wedge is right there. And you can click that video there, and you can see how that works. So you can see the hookups on the other side. We did get a long arm. Our previous machine was a short arm. I actually, now that we have a long arm machine, I would highly recommend going with a long arm. The only disadvantage is it can't lift as much, but we found with our work, we're not lifting that often, so to get the extra reach is really, really nice. So the machine is 78 inches wide. We just got the standard blade on it. It is a 2-speed. Goes 1.7 miles an hour in slow and 2.8 in fast. I'll show you the inside here. So everything's really easy to get to. Air filters, fuel, oil, everything's right in here. All your hydraulics, hydraulic oil tank, cooling system. And then there's another compartment back here to get at the motor. So the motor is a Cat C 2.4, and it produces 44.2 horsepower. Got your fuel here, and it has a 17-gallon fuel tank. And you can see the arm there. So with the long arm, I can dig 12.5 feet deep, which is really nice. So I'll show you inside. So right here first is the battery. Wicked easy to get to and jump. Again, electronics, everything right under here, easy to get to. Your hour meter's right there, so I got 310 hours on it. Underneath here is storage and also all your fuses. Right in there, and relays. So you got your travel pedals there. It's a pretty nice interior, really nice, comfortable seat, high back. Pretty quiet in here as well, running it, which is nice. So that's the Trimble. Again, you can watch that video that was up earlier to see that. First thing you'll notice is there's a ton of room in this machine, and that's what we noticed when we were looking at different ones to buy. Tons of room in the cab, really nice. Really cool thing about the front glass. I probably can't do this one-handed, so hold on. Okay, so I just released these two locking pins. And that locks in there, and then you grab these, which also have a setting you can lock it like that to just give you some air, so I can fit my fingers out here. And then there's also another, you pull it all the way back and you lift all the glass right out, so you have tons of room. So that's really nice. So there's that windshield wiper there, and that runs off of this switch. So I will start it up. Blade control, 2-speed button, horn, joystick. This one does the thumb, and this one, this rocker stick moves the boom, pivots it side to side, and then this one here switches from boom pivot, you hit it, and now it will run tilt grading bucket. So it's easy, and then this does the grading bucket as well, so you just switch it back and forth with that. We got a cat Bluetooth radio in here, got a light, 12-volt power supply, cup holder, that is to cancel the backup beeper, lights, HVAC, all your gauges here, control mode, work tool, maintenance info, performance security system, all of that. You can change, this has an auto idle, so if you don't touch anything, I think after 4 seconds it idles down. You can also put it in economy mode. Continuous flow on the joysticks, so if you have a breaker, you just turn that on, and then you just hit the switch once and it keeps flowing. This is really cool. Change the control pattern. You just changed it. You just changed it back. So if you have multiple operators, super easy to change that. This button right here is the quick coupler, which again you can see how that works in that previous video. So basically you can set these quick access buttons here. So just going in through here basically is all the same buttons. All the maintenance info, when you should change it. Battery voltage, coolant temp, fuel level. You can put it this, so you have to have a password. Which we actually haven't set up yet. So that's that. You got a storage area right here. Air vents to defrost the window. I do have a little storage bin behind the seat here. your throttle, the turn dial here. Also your armrest can go up and down. You just pull this back, lift up. So everything's pretty much adjustable. I think that's about it. The door open is right here, and it locks right into that little thing. Radio antenna. So it's a really, really nice machine. Very happy with it so far, so highly recommend it.